Hi, and welcome to today's website tutorial. In this session, we will be looking at getting your website started, specifically looking at how you want to organize your website. Now, there are numerous ways you can organize your website, but remember, the general rule of thumb is the less clicks, the better. You want your website visitors to find the information they need as quickly as possible. In this tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate one way to organize your website. I will be using my website as an example. Do not feel obligated to organize your website the same way I do. We're going to start at the main menu. When you log in, this is what you're going to see. First, you're going to want a home page. That's simple, it's standard, it's a nice way to organize kind of everything around with a home page. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to have to start by either creating a main section, which you would do here at the bottom, or it might already be set up for you. Mine has been set up. One thing you're going to want to consider is what you put on there. Now, this page is where you should have simple information such as contact information and information on the course or courses you teach. This will be the first thing your visitors see when they visit your website, and certainly it will be the best place for them to find quick information. Now notice how I have links to the two courses I teach, or I have two pages set up, one for American History 10 and one for World History 11. We're not going to worry about these other pages here below. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to first want to start by creating our home page. Again, if it's not already set up to do that automatically, you're going to scroll down to the bottom, and where I'm circling right here, you're going to want to add main section. We're going to do that just to show you how this works. So I'm going to click on that. Now, this is how you will create a main section. This is how you would create any main section, whether it's a course for your algebra class or your science class or your language class. This is how you would name it. So I'm just going to name it New Home Page. You'd probably just want to name it Home Page. Since I already have one, I'm just going to try to keep that organized and call it New Home Page. I click on that, it's just going to kind of give me a default name there. You don't really have to mess with the page name on site. Just click Create Section. Now, notice how we're back to our menu here. I'm going to scroll down. Here's where my new home page is. You can order these any way you want. This is the order they're going to appear on your website, and I'll show you that in a minute. To work on your page, you just have to simply click Edit Main Page. I'm going to click on that. And here is your workspace page. Everything you're going to put in this box here, just like typing a Word document, will show up on your site. You have lots of different options here, and I'm not going to go into those on this tutorial, but you can start playing around by putting information like welcome to Mr. Sagan's class. And obviously you want to mess around with font and make it as big or small as you'd like it. But whatever you do, when you're done, make sure you scroll down and click Save. Now that's on the website. If you want to take a look and see how it looks, see if it needs altering, if it needs editing, whatever, go up to the right corner here where it says View Site, click on that, and you will get to your website. Now, it didn't take me right to that particular page. It just takes me to my default home page. So to get to the new page I just created, I'm going to go over here to my navigation. And here's all the different pages I have. The new one I just created is New Home Page. I'm going to click on that, and there's what I just typed. If you don't like it, you go back to your page. Now I've got several tabs open here. I'm just going to go back to my management area right here, and here's the page I was working on, Mr. Sagan's class. I can alter that, I can change it, I can add to it, and every time I'm going to click Save when I'm done. So what you want to keep in mind is keep things simple. Again, if I go back to the main menu here, I've got a home page. This is where I've got, well, I'll show you. I'll show you what I have on there. View Site. This is my home page. I've got a big banner that I created to welcome people to my website, and I have two big links to the to the classes I teach, American History and World History. These are 2 links that can bring me right to those pages. Again, I'll show you how to link, I'll show you how to work on later tutorials. But I've got my contact information, and it's really simple. It's bright, it's colorful, I don't have a ton of text on here. It's trying to keep things simple. When you organize your page, that's what you want to do. And then over here you can see I have the same links to these same 2 pages. That's a nice way to organize things. To create a home page and to have a page for each course you teach. And again, if you want to add those pages, simply go down on your main menu and add main section. Name it the course that you teach and go ahead and start editing. Later we can look at how you reorder things, move things around, and create other pages. But that's a nice way to get started. Start with a home page and then create a page for each of the classes you teach. And you can start putting on information about those classes, maybe syllabus, maybe the hours you teach it, homework assignments, things like that. You can start getting really creative. So that's basic organization. Hopefully you found this tutorial helpful. Thank you.